What's up, everyone? This is Melissa Smith, author of Theory of Rebellion and soon to be many more books, and I'm going to try to do some reactions. Yay! I collected some goth memes and I made some commentary on them. So, all these memes I'm using for legal purposes are for commentary. Thank you very much. Enjoy! You know, enjoy! Oh, this is just a pretty picture. Hmm. How did this get in here? It's gorgeous though. I love it. I would like to see more from this artist. The contrast and like the texture is just ooh. That's what I'm feeling when I see this. It's beautiful. When you find out it doesn't come in black. Oh, I went a little bit of time checking out like new online websites for clothes, and I would see stuff that I kind of like the cut of the clothes I like, but I don't like the design or the color. It's like, why couldn't that just be black? Just default and make it black. When your son is going through a phase, it's the reverse of, God, people thinking goths are going through a phase. Like, some of us aren't going through a phase. I think if you're a poser, it's a phase. But I mean, some of us are. That's just how we are. This is what we like. So um, there's no default into that. That's what it is. People think you're going to default into being what's popular and normal because it's normal. But some of us just aren't normal. Come on now. I'ma just be who I want to be. I think that's the whole theme, isn't it? Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's another one that's going to go with the whole born an original, don't die a copy. Uh, this is the easy way to say it. And I like the cyber goth. Of course, mine would be purple, but um, the I used to do some of this aesthetic back when I used to go out clubbing. Oh, and I was mentioning the lipstick. This is how I often do my lipstick. We have two girls. One is goth and one is normal. Normal. One is goth and one is pop. I'm going to call her pop, okay? And the goth girl says, I like your makeup. And then the pop girl says, thanks, I like your hair. And the guy at the bottom says, because around these because around these parts we don't take kindly to pitting women against each other. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have so many, not a lot, too many. One too many. The situations where people find out what I'm into and just assume that I think that the opposite is bad. It's like, why do I have to explain to you that I like what I like because I like it? I don't expect the opposite from other people. I expect other people to like what they like because they like it. So, I have no problem with. I mean, unless you want to be racist and like hating people, I got a problem with that. Racist, homophobe, transphobe. I am for people letting people be people. So I think that makes that kind of rounds things up without making sense. Am I making sense? Oh, it's just a phase. Okay, so one day I'm gonna put these pictures in order so that they actually go with the other things because I'm just starting and it's my first time doing this. But this one goes along with the other one that with the family picture. It's like no, it's not just a phase. This is what I like. I'm not gonna change what I like just like with the media. which is what some people do. Some people. Or based on their generation, I'm going to stick to what was popular during my time when I was in my 20s for my generation. Please. It's okay to like other stuff. And I'm not saying that all old people need to go ahead and listen to the young people's music. Go steal your grandkids' playlist or something. You don't have to do that. Just like what you like. God. My dad called me emo. Okay. So I did this photo shoot and it wasn't alternative photo shoot, but they knew that I was all. It was somewhat. It was alternative, but it wasn't being done by alternative people. And I was told, "Well, do your emo thing." And so I kind of just looked at the camera, and then I'm told, "Why aren't you smiling?" From the same person. And when they said do the emo thing, I'm like, just do the photo shoot, just get it over with. Don't explain to them the difference between emo and goth because I was never really emo. When emo came out, I started exploring ethnomusicology and was listening to music from around the world and different styles of music. And most of the metal that I listened to was from Japan and one metal band from Korea, um, Brazil. Yeah, I would find metal from all over the world. And then also listen to their traditional cultural music or their pop music. Like I was into K-pop 20 years ago before anyone knew what it was. Even the anime fans didn't really know what it was. And now everyone knows what K-pop is. So not to brag that I was into it before it was popular, but yeah, I ended up going to an anime convention, which I was in my 20s. I went to anime convention. I still want to go. It's just not a priority right now. I was waiting for my son to get old enough to get into it and be able to dress up with me and all this stuff. So I found a book. I no longer have the series. It's a very sad story on how I lost my whole 11 book collection of this anime series. It's called One. And it was about how they became, this guy gets recruited to be in a pop group and he has to audition and they go through the process of being trained and all this stuff, and there's lots of drama in it. There's other artists that go to their school for some reason. um, it When I read that book, I liked it so much that I needed to go online and find actual real Korean pop artists, and that's how I ended up liking Korean pop before America was introduced to Korean pop. So that's going to be the end of my reactions for today. Well, at least for this video because I did them all in one day. As you could tell from the t-shirt, um, I'm done. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, whatever it is. And hopefully you'll join me again.